Question number 2. We have been, the CEO has talked about public participation. I would like to know whether the notification for the public participation was advertised in the local dailies, because I've not seen an attachment in the documents. Thank you very much.
That is the Kenya Airports Authority Management team there before the National Assembly's Public Investment Committee on the JKIA takeover by KQ. Remember, on Tuesday, they had cited a possible conflict of interest in the Kenya Airways bid to take over operations at the JKIA. Our senior parliamentary reporter is on the ground and will be giving us more on that. But let's just move on. Kenya Pastoralist Parliamentary Group Women's Caucus has been launched with the purpose to empower women from pastoralist communities. The women members of Parliament believe that the causes shall present a good platform for the target constituency to rise to strategic positions of leadership. While addressing the press this morning, the group's chairperson, Naomi Gilo, said the caucus will give priorities to women's economic and political empowerment, improve service provision for women, and even address cultural and health issues, including gender-based violence.
Pastoralist women face numerous challenges, including many general issues that are not specific to women, but affect women in gendered ways. For example, in the general PPG priorities, there is concern about how adequate involvement and registration of women, as well as in compensation for land, which is often constrained by women's lack of documentation. However, the caucus will initially focus on a few key areas in order to make a discernible impact. The following were identified as potential key priority areas. Number 1, promote women's economic and political empowerment. Number 2, improve service provision for women, particularly education and health care. Number 3 is to address cultural and reproductive health issues, including FGM, GBF, and early marriages. That is what we are committing to do, and as Women Caucus, we are committed to serve the entire nation, but our focus is mainly on the pastoralist women.
You know, the pastoralist community were perceived to be patriarchal in nature, that they don't embrace women leadership. And then came 2017, we proved otherwise. We had the first senator elected from the county of Isiolo. We had members of parliament elected from different constituencies within the pastoralist region. Just to name Mheshimiwa Sophia Abdunur from Ijara, Mheshimiwa Lesuda from Samburu, Mheshimiwa Tobiko from Kajiado. And therefore, we felt, really, how do we then build on this gain to ensure that come 2022, we have more women from these counties taking up strategic position. So in this caucus, you will be seeing some more governors coming from these counties. You will have more, and I tell you more, members of parliament from these 14 counties. You will have more senators elected from this caucus.
27 members of parliament from pastoralist communities is no mean feat from where we are coming from, but we just want to state that we are pushing on, and the strategic interventions that have been mentioned by our chair will be coming from different fronts. The political and economic empowerment, we know we have interventions that are at a policy level, that are at national level, but we are also taking our efforts to the grassroots levels, because when you talk